You know, if you aren't a degenerate Gen Z like myself, then you probably have never heard of Netflix's weirdest show ever, The Circle. And the concept is super simple. So basically we have this big apartment building, and inside this apartment building we have small little apartments with each contestant inside their own little house. And they talk to each other through screens, digitally. They've literally never seen each other's face. It is basically the 2020 lockdowns in a show. And guess what? They have to compete to become influencers so they can block each other from the game and send them home. And they can catfish each other. Let's go meet the contestants.
Hey everybody, my name is Chris. I'm 30 years old and I'm coming to you all the way from the Big D, Dallas, Texas.
You don't have to be surprised. I love Chris. Chris is one of the best characters in TV history.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And then there's Joey, who's basically Jersey Shore in 2020. He looks like the biggest douchebag imaginable, which deep down, he might still be. But the surface level understanding that we get of the guy is incredible. He's one of the best human beings I've ever seen in my life. And I haven't seen that many people. I don't really leave my house, but that's not the point.
Yes, I have. I've sent a dick pic. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. I didn't do it again.
I don't think anyone asked whether or not you sent a dick pics, or I don't think we need to know that. Like, I like you, but keep everything in your pants. Like, I don't know. No, thank you.
God, it's so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God, so summer beach, just my vibe.
And then it's time for the worst character.
I feel like I'm in New Mexico or Arizona or something like that.
The fact that the most exotic place you could think of was New Mexico or Arizona. Like, you didn't think actual Mexico.
Hi, my name's Alana. I'm 25 and I'm from Brownsville, Texas.
I don't need no confrontation.
So this is Alana. Everyone hates her. We're not spending too much time on her.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm 26 from Boston, Massachusetts.
I know what you're thinking. Damn, Rebecca. Jeez. Crazy. Well, Rebecca's gonna be my new favorite. That's also what I thought. That is also what I thought.
I do have a secret in store for the players.
I'm a dude.
So, yeah, no, Rebecca's a lie. Rebecca's actually a 28-year-old dude named Sebum. I don't know who names their kid Sebum.
Hi, my name is Seaburn. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
I am so sorry, Seaburn. I genuinely did think your name was Sebum. He's okay. And that is actually one of the most cool concepts of the show. You are able to go in as a catfish because social media. We love Instagram, we really do. So basically these people can choose whether they go in as themselves, like their own actual person, or if they take the face of anyone else in their life or a stranger and they try to fool people into liking them because, I don't know, self-pity.
You should select one image from your private albums to become your first profile picture.
So they have the players create their social media profile, telling them how old they are, what their job is, what their name is, and then choose their favorite pictures. First of all, these people have too many damn pictures, okay? If I go on this show, I will have 4 pictures, and I cannot have a whole album. I can choose from 4. Half of those are going to be selfies in my bedroom, so I don't know.
Let's go to posing.
Look at it. She has multiple teams. We have exploring holidays, just me, mix it up, Alana, traveling, and posing. First of all, why is there a difference between just me and Alana? I thought that was her name. I don't know. I still don't like her, so we're just gonna skip past her.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. McClown. No, that's bad. I'm actually hungry. I'll just eat an apple.
And then we have everyone's favorite character, Shoebomb. For some reason, he allowed everyone in this house to call him Shooby. You're not Scooby-Doo, sir. You have a name. But he's incredible. Genuinely, the guy is just a heartthrob, and I don't think I'm using heartthrob correctly. I don't know. I just found out what a heartthrob is, I think. Maybe. But he throbs my heart, so I do think he is that. So basically, Shoebomb is a super intellectual Indian man who isn't the most social person, who doesn't like social media at all. He doesn't mess with that stuff. But he goes on this show to prove whether or not he can do it to himself, which I think is incredible.
I'm Shoebomb and I'm 23 years old and I'm from California. I am a virtual reality designer.
And my only problem with Shoebomb is that he is literally the stereotype of an Indian man in every single reality show or whatever in media. As someone who grew up with a grandmother who occasionally watched Bollywood movies, I don't think you'll understand. There is a crazy amount of buff Indian men. I think it would have been so cool if we just had one of them here, bro. If they had like, what, Shah Rukh Khan on here. Like just a massive 6 foot, 6-packed up guy. I think that would have been cool. That's just me. I think it would have been sick. But we have Shubham, and we definitely deal with Shubham. He's incredible. We love that man.
He's not gonna put that in his mouth, is he?
And then he ate Play-Doh. And then I took everything back that I said about him being smart.
We can work with it.
No, for real, I be mad, kid.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Miami, Florida.
And then we have Sammy, or Samantha, which she calls herself here. If you've seen this show, you know about Sammy. You can basically just tell that Sammy is definitely partied in her life. Like you can tell, like she's outgoing, she's fun. She's one of the funniest characters. And I think I finished the show and the season, whatever, watching, and she was my favorite personality in there by far.
There are two sides to me. There's the crazy, energetic party girl. And then on the other side of me, I work as a behavior technician. I work with children on the autism spectrum.
Like, that's what I mean. She's a crazy Florida person who loves to party, but she also works with autistic children. That's incredible. That's a combination if I've ever heard one.
Hi, my name is Antonio. I'm 24 and I'm a professional basketball player.
I'll be honest with you. Antonio made no mark on this show, and he stole my thunder. Like, don't go around putting tall brown-skinned brothers in shows, okay? And then he also hoops. Okay, of course we do that. Bro, I think the biggest thing that bothers me is that he has a beard, and I'm struggling with this. Like, what is that? All jokes aside, Antonio's a fine guy. I just think that we are too similar looking, and that's why I just can't like him. I just cannot support him.
Played in Spain, Portugal, and France. It's probably the best sport in the world.
He makes me sick. I don't like him. I do not like this guy. Oh my God, I went to Spain and Portugal and I played Portugal. Oh, I hate him.
It's hard not to love me.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, folks? My name is Karen. I'm 37. I'm from the Bronx in New York City.
Karen is incredible. Karen is a sweetheart. And she even says it herself, like in her dialogue. People think that Karen is like a New York thug, but low-key, bro. My washing machine just started destroying itself. What is that, bro? Hold on. Clean the pillows, don't do that. Karen is one of the purest people in this show, and I just love Karen. I don't have anything bad to say about her. She's incredible. She goes in as a catfish of like a young lady, and she's called Mercedes. I don't know why. It's a free advertisement for some reason.
Alert! Alert! What do we? Oh God, I'm so nervous. This is great.
And then we have the alert system. These players act like they've just seen a cat die. You know, the first couple of times you hear it, it's kind of cute. They're like, oh my God, alert. And then something fun happens. Oh my God, dude, what could it be? Alert. And then by the time you're halfway through the season, you are just mind numbed. Like, it genuinely steals all of your brain power.
Players, it's time for the first ratings. What? How?
So basically, these people haven't even talked to each other yet, and now they need to choose the influencers who get to block people later on in the game. But what they do is they get to see 7 pictures of their co-competitors, players, contestants, I don't know. They basically just look at those pictures, and based on those pictures, they choose, okay, I like you, I don't like you, I like you, but I really don't like you. And that basically creates like this top 8 list, of which the top 2 end up being the influencers, who get to choose who has to leave the game.
He's put Alana in first position. She's my favorite. She's blonde. I sound shallow, but I gotta do it.
Yeah, he did say that she is his favorite because he's attracted to her, which I think is fine. I just love that her being blonde is the reason. Like, it's just that superior of a hair color, apparently.
Too good to be true.
Alana, I gotta give you 7.
Mercedes is going to be 7th place.
So Mercedes and Alana just beef. Like, they just don't like each other for no apparent reason, but it is hilarious to me. They just hate each other.
Ratings are complete. Woohoo!
As my dear friend Shubi just said, the ratings are complete.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be the first one to talk. I'm gonna wait.
I don't know why he said that so weirdly. He intimidates me. But basically now they've opened up the Circle group chat, which is just your text message group chat with your friends.
Message, hi with a bunch of eyes, send.
I don't know whether it's because I already dislike her, but her saying hey irks me. I don't know. I feel like if anybody else did it, it probably wouldn't annoy me. But when she does it, I don't like it.
I just got through a heart attack after that last rating. That's funny. Send it.
My brother in Christ, there was nothing funny about that. Just not one bit. It was not.
This whole rating thing had me sweating like a hoe in church.
When I tell you, Chris is the funniest person they could have chosen for the show. This man has quotables forever.
That's exactly how I feel.
And then she ruins it by just hopping on his message and saying that she feels like a hoe in church. I don't know. What's wrong with you, Alana? I don't like you. And then they close the big group chat and it allows people to create their own small little group chat with like up to 3 people or whatever. And they can invite their contestants to talk to them privately.
Well, I would like to start a group chat with the girls only. I would like to call it the Skinny Queens.
Skinny Queens chat.
So Alana creates her first group chat. The first group chat in the history of the circle. And she calls it the Skinny Queens. I think you see the problem here. In a popularity contest, I don't think that's smart. First of all, you are the skinniest person here. And second of all, 25% of this group chat is not even a queen. It's a brother named Seaburn. And basically this move alone ended Alana's entire run in this show. I don't think anyone cared about Alana after she said this. Like after she created this group chat, gave it this name, everyone was like, all right, buddy. It's time to go.
Girls who stick together are pretty girls. Emoji, heart, and send.
Oh yeah, and the emojis in this show are genuinely painful. Like you, trust me, oh my god. The emojis?
Hashtag pretty girls rock.
So she is nice and she's pretty, so that's a good thing, like, you know?
Being pretty is important, kids. If you're ugly, we hate you. Deeply, yes. Screw all the ugly people, bro. Screw those uggos. Pretty girls rock. So yeah, Alana naming her group chat Skinny Queens and then saying that pretty girls are everything. It ended her. She's gone.
At Sammy, do you think Chris is cute? Send.
Baby girl, he's gay.
This is the funniest moment of the episode. Seaburn, who is acting like a girl, asks Sammy whether or not she thinks Chris is hot. And I think you and me both know damn well Chris is not into Sammy. Chris might be into Antonio. That's all I'm saying. And funnily enough, Sammy obviously also knows this. And this, I think, is the biggest telltale for some of these people. Like, his first message was just so off. They did not trust this man from this point onward.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Icebreaker.
Come on, Icebreaker. Let's see what this is about.
I love that it's so obvious how much they ask these people to just verbalize every single thing on the screen. They were like, if you see a word, read it out loud. Like the thing pops up on their screen and they're all like, oh my god, Icebreaker. I'm trying to break your ice circle. What's that? Take me to the game. So we allowed them to talk, have some conversations with each other. And now it's time for a game together.
It's okay to pee in the shower.
Definitely okay to pee in the shower.
I'm kind of surprised that Sammy agreed that it's okay to pee in a shower.
Literally everyone pees in the shower, except if there are significant others watching. If they are, then no one does it. No one does. No kidding. We literally all do it, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But they go off on Sammy for doing it.
Sammy pees in the shower.
That's raising some flags in my head. Like, why is Sammy the only one that says it's okay?
She might be a dude.
Apparently her peeing in the shower is making everyone so sus of her, and they think she's a dude just because of that.
Message. Aim for the drain, exclamation point. That's what I always say.
Aim for the drain, that's what I always say.
That was not that funny. It was not, it was just a normal sentence. And this is where the flirting starts. So these people basically start falling in love with each other, building their little circle boyfriend and girlfriend relationships.
Don't lie, you love peeing in the shower. LOL, laugh out loud emoji, send.
Joey is just disgustingly terrible at flirting for some reason. His first pickup line is, I know you pee in the shower, girl. Don't lie. I'm trying to pee in your shower, you know what I mean? No, Joey, we don't know what you mean.
Money can buy you happiness.
100% disagree.
But I am gonna put agree.
Money can buy you happiness is one of those questions that you have to disagree with just to win the game. Because if you say you agree with it, you're gonna look greedy and they're gonna vote you out. But I don't think everyone understands the concept for some reason.
I get dick pics all the time, and I'm just gonna say this. It's not flattering.
My problem is that I dislike her so much that even when she says something serious like, oh my god, don't send me dick pics, I don't like that, I'm still like, you're bragging, don't do that. I am such a hater. Literally, if any other character said that, I wouldn't have minded at all.
As a woman, you always get sent like dick pics, and nobody wants to see a dick pic. That's nasty.
I just love his thought process of the female brain, and usually it's kind of accurate, but it's just hilarious the way that he like says it out loud.
Message. So word on the street is you are crushing on me hard right now.
Yeah, I told you about the flirting. Joey's going in, and for some reason when he goes in, his shirt goes out. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, but yeah, nah, he's gonna spit game right now. He's gonna move to Alana with his little weird Italian riz. So word on the street is you're crushing on me hard right now.
Message. Clearly I'm private messaging you for a reason. Wink emoji, send.
This is genuinely the most light-skinned man I've ever seen without him even being light-skinned. It's crazy. It makes no sense at all. And then while Joey's going for the kill, which, Jesus Christ, Joey, please put a t-shirt on. Antonio and Mercedes, not the car, the girl, they are also going on a little date.
Good night, sweet dreams, talk to you later.
Good times, man.
They built up a little bit of a romance, which is just hilarious because Karen is not into him at all. Karen is not even Mercedes. Karen is just from the Bronx. And to beautifully round off this episode, we get to find out how the rankings went. So to cut things short, Shoebomb and Mercedes were in the last place, while Sammy and Antonio came in first and second as the influencers, which shocked me. I don't remember Antonio being the influencer. That's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy. And the whole blocking process just happens in this little hangout session. So you see Sammy on one side and Antonio on the other side, and they start talking to each other through the screens again. They don't see each other. Don't get me wrong. They do not see a single face. And then they just talk about who they want to kick out, basically. I'm just gonna save you like 10 minutes of your life. Basically, they found out Alana because everyone hates her. She can go to their apartment and talk to them for like a couple of minutes and get to meet them, basically.
Are you kidding me? I'm very mad at you.
And then she walks up to Sammy because Sammy blocked her to confront her about why Sammy blocked her. And she walks in with the cringiest pose ever. She walks in, I'm very mad at you. Okay, Alana, you're going home with the bus in 2 minutes. Shut up.
Why didn't you pick Antonio? Because I didn't talk to him as much as I talked to you. How do you guys think I'm fake?
So they thought that she was a catfish, which, funnily enough, is not the aim of the game. You're just supposed to win. No one ever said you have to vote a catfish out. But they just, I don't know, they just don't like them that much. And it was a very awkward meeting. Like, they were not friendly at all. It was kind of like tense in a room. But that's basically the show. And then they go on until someone wins. And I won't spoil for you who wins the game. But it rhymes in woey.